So when you get right here and lead, just cut your losses. When you see the person catch it,
Yep.
like go back to 2 steps. Just for coverage wise, right here, I'm not going.
Okay. Wide open shooter.
You wide open shooter. What's she doing?
Get ready turn to shoot.
Objective.
And also, right to that too, because had to happen. Yeah, it had to happen in another game this weekend where I was rotating probably a little bit late, and I pretty much got to the opposite lane line, and then a drive started happening, and I backed all the way out because if it's one thing that I don't like is like when people just come over last minute. It's like, well, now that's when like all the confusion happens. So for me, my rule of thumb is like I'll even get to the opposite lane line. I'll feel free to.
So it's just so human. It's so human to like get anxiety when you see someone coming into that primary, right? Why do you think that when referees, if you ever watch any videotape of referees, you'll see them rotate and you'll see the center start moving before they get there. Why do you think they're doing that? Partly it's part of its training, right? Right. The other part is like, because our rotation clearly says you don't vacate your primary until the lead has received the play.
Yeah.
Right. So there's this anxiety coming. Let me get out. I need to get out. No, you need to. This is when they're rotating. This is when you need to be your best. Right.
That's
right.
why they make the comment that it's okay to have 2 centers too.
And it's okay to have 2 centers. Absolutely. Absolutely. So
confusion to add on to your point, Kev, confusion that sometimes happens. Like, let's say this was a drive or whatever the case might be, right? As the lead is coming over, the center might have all of this under control. But if you're coming over at the wrong time or like during a drive and you plan on staying there and now there's a secondary defender in, when it's happening, if you're a center, you understand, okay, I'm responsible for primary, then secondary because I'm center and da-da-da. But then as the other person's coming over, it's like, well, you're a lead. Do you have that secondary defender because it's technically supposed to be yours now versus, mine? So now your cadence, your mental cadence is now thrown off sometimes when that's not.
Yeah.